human and I am from Tennessee. While I am in Tennessee, I live with my mom, my dad, my little brother, and my little sister. However, I'm currently a senior at Liberty, so I'm a residential student here. I am majoring in elementary education. I will be graduating in the spring of 2020 after I do my student teaching in the spring semester. After I graduate, I plan on going back home and hopefully getting a job at an elementary school there in my hometown. During this course, I am excited to become more confident in my communication skills because I think that it's just so important for the workplace and getting a job, being in an interview, and keeping a job. In my case, communication is so important whenever I'm communicating to my students or to the parents of my future students, and as well as my coworkers and my authorities in the school. So I'm very thankful for this course because I think that it's going to teach me a lot about the do's and don'ts of communication. During my junior year of college, so just last year, I was a resident assistant or an RA, and this is where I learned a lot and experienced, I would just say, like a life-changing experience. So one thing that I learned about during my time as an RA is how to set up boundaries and how important they are, because my RA partner and I decided that we would tell the girls on our hall that our door's always open and they just can come in whenever they want and we're there for them. And while that is true, it just got to the point where we could never be in our room, and I could like never be alone in my room without someone coming and knocking on the door. And like, that's so kind of them that they would want to like come and talk to me, but I think that it just, like, I just needed rest I guess. So we had to set up boundaries in saying that if you need to come by, then maybe just text us and ask us if that's a good time, or if we're at the dorm and if we could talk in it. And so that was one of the biggest things, is just setting up boundaries. But also, taking a Sabbath is just so important. I learned during last year, first of all, the Lord commands us to take a Sabbath and to rest. We were created to rest. We weren't created to just always be going 100 miles an hour. So the junior year of being a resident assistant really taught me how to slow things down and just structure things diligently, use my time wisely, and then also be able to just sit and rest, be alone with the Lord, and carving out time with those that recharge your soul and that you're friends with, that make you laugh, and just doing things that will recharge you. And I think that that's just so important, and I'm so thankful for the experience of being an RA because it taught me these things. And I think in an idea, or hypothetically, I would agree with what I have been saying, like, yes, you do need boundaries and you do need rest, but actually being able to experience how to set those boundaries and know when to take a break and when to rest and how to rest was really, those things just really were eye-opening, and I realized how to do all those things by being an RA. So I'm very thankful for that experience, even though it was at times draining and exhausting. I am thankful for the experience because it taught me these things that really have changed my life. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed day.